We're live, everybody. Hello, everybody. We're gonna be
Yo,
chatting
we
up,
live?
doing some. Yeah, we're live.
We live?
We're live. I
Oh shit.
suppose. Yeah, I know it's
We
crazy.
live.
It's been a couple days. Has it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, it has. I believe so. It's been a couple days. So let's see here. Post a link in the Discord.
dude, I added the girl the female character up here now. I just dropped the image on it.
Oh my.
Dude, this shit's dope. It don't look too bad, man.
All right. All right.
Come here,
So,
Bucko.
anyways, what are we doing tonight? What are we doing?
Dude, you need to do the goddamn story mode.
I know. I'm still in Orleans. I need to rush on that.
Dude, I'm like I'm at the point where there's really nothing for me to do but like grind, ascension shit.
Yeah.
Like, I have to like blow through courts in order to keep playing the game.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to blow like a ton of well, I still got a bunch of apples, but I don't know if I want to really bust through all those apples because I know I want to save them for events.
What? Hello? You
Hello?
cut out.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
you cut out. Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you now. You cut out. You cut out for like half a second.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Am I back? Am I back? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
All right. All right. So, anyways, I don't know if I want to blow through like 7 freaking golden apples.
God damn it! You like cut out like at like right when you get to like the meat and potatoes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me adjust my sensitivity real quick. Um, let's see. Let's see. Sensitivity. Come on. Here we go. Can you hear me now? Hello. Hello.
It's like you sound like really robotic.
Really? Huh. That's
Yeah,
odd.
I don't. It's probably me because I'm using Discord through the iPad, so it's like it doesn't say it could be dropping for me, but like it doesn't even show that I'm talking. Can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Like it doesn't even show that I'm talking.
Oh, but since I haven't gone through the story at this point, I'm actually gonna read. I'm not just gonna skip through it like I did before.
Dude, skip it all.
I know.
Dude, so I logged onto the Joan of Arc account that I've neglected since NeuroFest. I didn't even collect the rewards from NeuroFest.
No way. I think those just
So
like are like just already are gone from the shop, no?
yeah, dude. So I
That
missed that.
sucks.
I missed that.
Dude, there was a ton of
But
ascension items there.
I mean, I got the what I need to get, but like I didn't. I still had like 200 gold, and I didn't get the shit the Nightless Rose. So
Yeah. I mean,
I
it
whiffed
was kind
that.
of a skippable craft essence, but even then, it's still at a point where I mean, like you could use it. Like I have it on Ku Chulainn, and he's freaking a beast with it because it just like I don't even like use any of his like evade or guts buffs until he uses the freaking thing. Because there's no point in having two of them on at one time.
Yeah, Inner Shadow. Do I need the Inner Shadow?
So
Yeah.
the guy is basically invincible at that point. It's nuts.
Yeah, hold
Am
on.
I still cutting up for you, or am I okay now?
No, you're good. No, you're good. Hold on. I gotta show you. Hold on. I'm gonna link you the thing I just did again in Photoshop.
Oh, well, maybe next time. Um, maybe next time
I don't even know.
uh,
Use one
we'll
of
post up
mine.
some of your art.
Dude, I wouldn't call this art.
Drag
I call it drag and drop.
and drop. All right. Oops,
Oh
sorry if
man.
anybody heard that.
Yeah,
I interrupted.
that's a nice thumbnail.
Yeah, I know, right? Got a
Oh,
backside view.
check it. Yay. I dropped it in Discord.
Okay, okay. Let me move
And
over.
you just throw a person on there.
All right. Oh, not bad. Except for that's you.
So like, oh, I told you I
Remember?
was gonna make you one real quick.
Yeah, you said you were
I'm
gonna
making
make me one. I was, you were gonna make one for
one,
yourself. I was like waiting for this. I was
dude.
like, all right, cool. We'll see, we'll see. I know.
Hold on, I'll
You,
make you
you
one,
have
dude.
you have that creative side to yourself. Me, I'm kind of like, all right, as long as it gets the job done, I'm good. As long as I
Dude,
get the point across.
to I went to college for graphic design and web development. So it's like my core shit was like Photoshop and Illustrator and stuff like that. So like I like so I don't know. I'm not really that great at it, but I can make a website. I
Y-
can make a goddamn good
All right.
website.
Oh, that's awesome. No, I know. I'm going to school for computer science, so like setting up computers and the server side of it all. I'm down. I'm good.
dude, I'm like trying to get my goddamn A+ cert, and it's like, yeah, it's garbage for me.
Oh, that's
I'm horrible at I'm a horrible test taker, so it's like GG. I gotta
dude. I'm
find a
actually a
ticket.
really good test taker. If I'll tell you a story real quick.
You wanna take my A+ test for me?
I would. I would. Just tell me what it's about. Give me something to study on, and we're good.
Dude, it's oh, dude, nice. Yeah, man. Like I just tuned into the stream. I'm looking at the art. Oh, it's
Yeah, yeah,
clear as day. Yeah, it's
yeah.
nice.
Awesome. I'm glad the stream is running fine.
Oh
Um,
yeah, is that's the Jelter music?
oh, this is the jolt. Okay, good stuff. But oh yeah, this guy Hans is a beast. I need like two more. I think one or two more caster statues, and I can ascend him again. And I was hunting for statues. I should probably hunt for statues tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe
Dude,
I'll hunt for statues. But that's mainly what I've been focusing on is trying to hunt for statues and monuments and some other stuff, so I can ascend all these guys, all these servants. Because I have a decent list of servants that'll work.
yeah.
And especially if I ascend them to get a little stronger, um, I'll have a badass team as soon as they go out with the next event. As soon as the next event starts, I'm all about it.
Oh, Makaseo Uno. Oh my god, I'm being destroyed by the sound effects.
Oof. Do we need to turn it down or something like that?
I just turned down my headset, so that's all
Okay.
good.
All right, but can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right.
dude, I need one more Nero, and I need two more Alteras, and I will have them at MP5.
You have Nero at NP5?
No, I have her at MP4.
Oh, NP4. Holy shit! How many Neros did you pull?
I pulled four Neros during Nero Fest, dude.
Wow.
Dude, and then I gave you my fifth Nero because I was like, oh,
Yeah. Literally, that was crazy.
nah, dude, my fifth Nero, or no, my fourth Nero turned into Siegfried, so it's okay.
Uh, yeah, but I
Siegfried's
mean,
like the troll.
she's permanently in the polls now, though, right? So eventually, sometime you might get her.
I mean, at this point, I'll just take him so I can max out his MP because he's not bad, especially on like today for the event. You have to fight Fafnir, so like you can just like steamroll it with a forensic read. He'll just like destroy shit.
Oh yeah. Wait, which event?
The 30 AP event for Fridays.
Oh,
Because the dragon's a rider.
oh yeah.
Fafnir's a dragon. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh no. Okay, we got a problem. He's gonna use his noble phantasm. Oh, can say. So she's sort of permanent. She's only shows up in the banner gotchas if she's actually on the banner. All right. Well, I guess next time when we do see her in the banners, we'll probably get a couple more copies of her. But that's unfortunate. I thought she was like a permanent addition to the banners, which is okay. No big deal. I mean, she is a decent servant. She's like really strong. Like, I mean, she doesn't have a huge amount of strength, so she's not hitting for a ton. I'm not sure. Like, I only got her level 54, so I'm sure once she gets a little bit stronger, she'll hit harder. But definitely, you know, it'll be something to see. Okay, so I gotta beat Septum first, or we all gotta beat Septum first. Okay, that's not too bad. Oof. I messed up here. I should have gotten her Noble Phantasm for Jian to proc before this attack. So it's gonna kill somebody. Somebody's gonna die. Ooh, did it? Yep, Hans is dead. Oh well. Goodbye, Hans. We'll see you later. Oh, I forgot I put Ushi Wikimar. Oh. Alright. Good to know, Kinsei. Good to know. We'll see. We'll see what happens later on when we get to those banners. Hopefully, it'll be a good old time for everybody. Yeah, and it was on accident too, because I put her in place of Martha because I wanted to get some what's it called? Get her bond level up. Because once you get her bond to first level, I believe, you unlock her interlude. So first ascension and first bond, you unlock her interlude. So that's what I needed to throw her in for. So that's not too bad. So yeah, and Castor's almost dead anyway. He'll be dead soon. Wait, did I just yeah, that's fine. It's okay that I did that. Yeah, I don't see him surviving past this attack anyway. So we'll be good. We'll be good. So yeah, anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know. We're here just grinding some story tonight, and having some fun, answering some questions, seeing what's going on. We got NoFoxGaming here. He's currently away from the keyboard, but he'll be back soon. So we always have a good old time with him. here in the stream. And I definitely need to get through some of this story. I need to get working on it. But it is close to the end, so we're good. Anyways, how's everyone tonight? I'm feeling pretty good. Did a lot of work today moving, so I'll be moving
All right,
to
I'm back.
a um, new
Whew.
apartment. And how's it going? Um,
Oh snap! It's Nick.
I know. What's up, Nick? How you doing?
Excuse me. I'm like a little sick.
Oh, not cool. Not cool. But yeah, so like I was saying before, we moved into this new apartment, and we're moving just down the road a little bit, not too far, a few like less than 10 minutes away. And so it's in this nice, huge 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment. It's awesome. We should have a good old
Where,
time there. And I actually
where
just got
now
the
you have an
set up.
office.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so I'm switching to AT&T FiOS fiber optic internet. So we'll see
All
how
right,
it works out.
that's what I have.
Yeah, it's working pretty
Yeah,
good
the internet. Yeah, the internet's really good. It's just like all of my like machines have shit processors in them because I need to build a computer.
today.
But I spent all my computer money on cucks, so fuck that game.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm
And during
with the money you spent on
university, I got
cucks, you could have
my
built a pretty badass computer.
yeah. I spent like 2 grand on cucks in 2 months. I'm not proud of it.
Oof.
I got, but I was like super fucking OP.
Yeah, you were insane for like a week.
A week,
You know how the game
dude.
is
I
now.
pulled. Oh man, so the first falling price deal banner,
Yeah.
I pulled from that banner 37 times.
Wow. That's
No, I actually pulled more than that. That's how many screenshots I saved.
yeah. Oof.
Oh,
It's
Nick has dojins. Link them. I asked for them earlier. You must link them.
All right, cool. We'll take a look at those later.
Oh man.
But anyways, um, yeah, it's crazy. So we're seeing like at first we thought it was DSL, but then it turns out it was the fiber optic
Oh,
package. So we're like, all right, cool. Because if it was DSL, I'd go over to like Time Warner or something and get some cable instead, because that's like so much better than DSL. DSL has like horrible lag.
dude, I think Kinsei knows Japanese. He says he knows Japanese. Oremo Nihongo hanashimasu.
Good stuff. I know. I need to learn this. I need to get on it. I need some of that. What is
I
that?
need to play the uh, I need to play the Japanese version.
Yeah, I didn't even know the Japanese version existed until this game came out. Until you were like,
I
"Hey,
just
bro,
want
you
to
gotta check
get
this out," and I was like, "Say what?" It's crazy.
dude.
And like I had watched Zero and Stay the Night like a while ago, long while ago, but I didn't get really like into it all crazy. So, but now I'm like, you know what? This is cool.
Wait,
I like it. I'm down.
what is that kanji? I don't know that kanji. Is that hentai? Hentai dewa not. What? Is that hentai?
Oh man.
Damn, I don't know that kanji. What is? Damn. Yeah, right. What is that kanji? Can I get katakana, please? Oh, it's Usal de wa nai.
Ah,
Usal de wa nai desu ga. Ah, so da. Ah, この漢字は嘘。俺の人生は嘘。Dude, yeah, you can't read the kanji and put a katakana over it.
Oh,
Yeah, we read manga like 5-year-olds here.
yeah. I know, dude. I'm all about that life. My best friend, he's got boxes and boxes of freaking comic books. It's insane. But also, like he used to get that Shoujin Jump. Oh, for years we would just peruse that. It'd be crazy.
Dude, I need to. I don't think you can do footy on a keyboard. You just have to get good and read kanji like a real man. Yeah, I took Japanese. Oh man, I took Japanese for so long, and I hate kanji. Like my writing and reading is so shit, but like I can understand pretty much everything.
Ah, I see. That's interesting. That's like my Spanish.
Yeah,
My
dude.
Spanish is good.
Yeah.
I can talk all day. Well, not really talk all day, but I can talk and I can understand pretty decent. Really good. But like writing it, that shit's like weird. Sometimes like it doesn't make sense. Like how you write it. Like sometimes it's all backwards.
Dude, yo, Nick knows the truth, dude. Dude, kanji is the final boss. Kanji is the boss that you'll never beat because there's like
Oh,
5,000 kanji you need to know to be literate.
yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Oh shit, Kinsei. Yeah, dude. I remember what helped me learn Japanese a lot was just importing Japanese games. Like
Yeah.
Tales of Vesperia for the PS3.
Uh huh.
That helped me learn that game alone helped me learn katakana because like I was already like learning it, but then I already knew all the skills and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's what that is. So I put it together.
Ah.
And then for like kanji training, for just to pass the classes, like I played a whole bunch of dating sims. Dude,
Nice.
Amagami, I love that game. Amagami is like one of my favorite franchises.
No, I've never heard of it. I've never played any of those dating sims, but that's okay. Like there's too many games in the world for us to play them all. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm like, yeah, my reading is good when there's barely any advanced kanji on the fucking sheet.
Mm.
Man, I remember like I started taking Japanese for like the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember my my homegirl, she was like Bobby as fuck in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
Cute Japanese girl named Yuka. And I was like, yo, I need to like talk to this girl.
You're like, I'm gonna learn
So
Japanese for this.
I took the Japanese like exploratory class or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just said fuck it. Like that next week I was like, yeah, just put me in Japanese one. It was like that was it from there. I was like, I want to watch my anime without subs. I want to watch them raw.
Oh,
That is like the best thing ever, man.
that's crazy. Oh, I know. I seriously want to watch the new season of Attack on Titan, but the what's it called? Ooh, Septem's next. Awesome. Did not
Yeah,
notice.
man, you always got to go raw.
So
Raw is the best way.
So like I'm still waiting though because my wife and I we watched and she's not down to read subtitles, bro. Like she's like I'll try, but she's gonna get lost, or she doesn't get lost. She's just like, she gets tired of it, and I'm like, I'm all about it. Like, I'll read subtitles all day. Um, but she's like, nah, we can't do this. Like, and so
Dude,
I gotta split my time, dude. Married
Evo
life.
girl is Evo girl likes dubs. Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, I
No.
mean, when I gotta get my anime and I got that married life, like,
Hey
we
man.
gotta do what we gotta do.
Dude, there's some dubs that are so good. Like, it just makes no sense that they're that good.
Yeah. Well, have you
Like
seen?
the
Okay, so like, Fully Cooley is like badass, right? And
yeah,
like
Fooly
between
Cooley's
the
really good. That
Japanese,
dub's really good.
yeah, that dub is pretty darn good, especially like the way they localized it. Like, they, this the Japanese dub was like, like they had certain scenes where like they had that localization where it was like, they were talking about Japanese things, like, that rock scene where they were talking about like the different bands, and then in the American version, they or the English version, they're talking about the English rock bands, at that time. So like, it's good that they changed that part of it. And then,
Yeah, like like High School of the Dead. I
yeah, I started
100%
watching that.
believe that that dub is better than the raw,
Really?
just because the way that they the voice actors are really good, and then they like put a whole bunch of American pop culture references in it.
Nice.
So it was like it was just really funny. I was like, I fucks with this.
I got you.
You know what? I need to send my saber to 60 so she can get a sword.
Yeah.
Dude, I have Arthoria and I haven't even done anything with it.
I know. Well, she's sitting at 60 for me because I can't upgrade her. Like, I don't have the shit to upgrade her. And I have the Ascension materials to upgrade Nero. I need one more feather, and I can get Nero up to 70.
Oh my god.
And dude, I grinded that mission so hard yesterday. Oh god. I don't know. I spent all of my AP on it, and I didn't get any feathers. I got one feather out of
Dude,
the two
what
that I needed out of the whole day.
who linked this? And Sage. Oh my god, Sage is the man. He just linked the motherlode of comic books.
Oh my. I see. I see.
So thank you, Sage. Thank you. You are the bestest. Yo, so I have one Saint Court, no apples. I have 9 characters interludes unlocked, and I have to, and I have like no AP.
Oh
What
man.
is my life?
What is
What
your
is my
life?
life, dude?
Oh, that's awful. That's so awful. I know, like this game's AP is just so bad. Like the recharge is crazy. The recharge is just so high, and they're asking you to, they're asking you to just do so much, and like the farming is just awful either. But the game, I love the story. The
Yes,
story is engaging. Like it's not like it's
I
not all
honestly
bad.
don't think the story for this game is like that good,
It's decent enough. It's better than Cucks. I mean, the story on Cucks is
dude.
garbage, but there's like hundreds of thousands of people that play it.
Dude, Cucks. I don't want to talk about that game, man.
I know.
I'm
So
scarred. I'm
much time,
scarred.
so much energy wasted in this game.
Dude, remember like
But I like
dude, I would just watch
all that.
every Cucks video that was made each day on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I would like and I would just oh my god. I think that's what drove me insane. It was like everyone makes the same kind of content for that game. And then that game gets so stale.
Yeah, dude, it's hard to keep up with the content in that game because they go weeks at a time where nothing's happening.
It's like
and
Dude,
like
I saw
their
some.
content, they
Yeah,
give you like a couple
dude.
missions, and they're like, "Here's content." It's like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
it's like I saw some funny memes. It was like, why give you new Proud quests? No. It was like, why give you 50 new story missions when we can give you 25 and make you play them twice?
Oh man.
It's like, why, what was it? The other one. It was like, why? Damn, hold on. I need to go find those memes because that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Post
think
it
you would
up, and
like
then we'll
that.
look at it in in the Discord.
Yeah, so
But
with
yeah,
Tux,
Kinsey, like I'm really hoping this game doesn't um I'm hoping this game doesn't become stale, because the last game that myself and NoFox Gaming were playing, it was just like, dude, like they would release like a high score challenge where you got to like beat like, enemies and stuff and get a high score in it. But the only like they would do it in a way where it was just terrible. Like it was just awful in the way they were doing it, where it was just a money grab. Like you can tell everything they were doing was a money grab. They weren't doing anything for the players. They're not doing anything to like, to benefit us. Like it's just a huge money grab, and it's awful. And the Japanese version of the game, dude, they get new stuff all the time, where like
yeah,
it's engaging. They try to make it as engaging as possible, even though it's still a money grab, but it's still not as expensive. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like any game, any of these gotcha games is going to be a money grab. But if you play your cards right and you play smart, you'll be fine. But and I can see that already in this game. Like there's not a like such a bad trend of it. Um, where like like the you don't need the latest and greatest to beat the story. Like in um in Kingdom Hearts, like you need these premium medals to beat the story. Like you absolutely need them. There's no way around it. In certain parts of the game, you're gonna need these premium medals. Like there's no way you're gonna get past certain boss levels in the story to even
yeah.
to with the free to play medals. The free to play medals are absolute garbage. They're
Like,
they're they're just trash,
yeah.
like complete trash. They don't even
So
keep up with any of the meta.
they, yeah, like I remember when Master Ava was
Was hard.
like the hard boss,
Oh, dude,
and
Master Ava was hard.
you couldn't beat her unless you had Nominee,
Yeah,
like
unless you had
the
Nominee.
green Nominee, and it was like, well, I
Yeah.
had it, but it was like that game is literally a paywall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like there's parts
it's
in that
like,
game where it's seriously paywall. Like you need to have these medals, you need to have like a certain amount of the paid content in order to pass it. And luckily, the wife and I haven't spent too much. I mean, we've spent probably close to 700 in the game together. Like the
oh
wife and
my
I have
god,
spent about 700 total in that game, and we're
that's
at a
it.
point where we can pass everything we need to. Like
Yeah,
but it's just like, what the fuck? Like we're looking at what they're doing to the community, and it's just tearing it apart. They're
yeah.
completely tearing the community apart.
Square is bleeding money. Square is bleeding money from everything that's not Final Fantasy 14 and like their
Yeah,
mobile games.
yeah,
Like I used to play Final Fantasy 14 a lot. What is this? Sage Sage again with the God links. What is this?
Ooh, let's see. Oh, DM Dragon's waiver is just nuts. Oh my god, dude, this guy. Oh, that's just awesome.
Dude, like they mostly drop the dude, like Fate is just it's a gender bend waifu game, man. Like there's no reason
Yeah,
for them not to exploit the like dude, like I love the fact that Fate is so shameless and it knows
yeah,
what it is. That's why I
they
love it so
yeah,
much.
like they know what they are. They know what they
It's like,
are.
you know what? We know what we are And then like I don't have a problem spending money in this game, man. I haven't gotten buyer's remorse yet.
Yeah,
Like it's fair, it seems.
yeah,
I know I
it's
said that the last time.
oh
I just
man, but
need
like
to
I mean, you know, going into Cucks, you were kind of like, okay, I'm throwing my money at it. You're not just like
dude, I
you
used to
weren't like,
man,
yeah, come on.
I
But
was
with this
throwing my
game,
money away, bro.
this game, not so much. I mean, at least you got like some feeling of like, okay, I got something out of this. Because even with the 3-star servants and below, you're getting something out of it.
Yeah,
It's
there's some
with
really, really good 3-star servants.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like the power curve in this game isn't all that bad. Like it's
The power
crazy.
the power curve is literally, you want to farm and be OP, you can right off the
Yeah.
bat.
Like in Cucks,
See, and
like you
like
can't
in
do that.
Cucks,
You
you
can't do
couldn't
that with the
do
free to
that.
play medals. Like you can't do that with any of their low tier medals. Like all of the low tier medals are absolute garbage. But you know what they did
No,
in the Japanese version? They had certain events where you can upgrade those low tier medals and make them tier 3. And so then they would at least be usable. Like seriously usable, Like at tier 3, like you can get by. You can get by through like a lot of the story when they're at tier 3, but tier 1, fuck
oh
that
snap.
shit. They're garbage.
Yeah, dude. Merlin is the bad power curve, dude. I want Umucaster, man. I want her bad.
Yeah,
I
can
want
say
the
I agree. Like,
Umucaster.
they know who they are. They're really suggestive with it, but they're not trying to hide it. They're not gonna they're not gonna this game they're not seriously not trying to hide it. Like a lot of the characters when they go through their ascensions, they take clothes off. They don't put them back on.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Ushiwaka she
Oh
covers
yeah.
herself
Oh
up.
yeah, she does. She covers herself pretty well, but there's a lot of characters where they're taking clothing off. They're not putting it back on. Come on. And especially with like the Japanese, the summer, the bikini summer. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Like, oh man,
and But the
dude.
power curve, I mean, like, yeah, there's always going to be certain servants that are just insane godlike, like the new Merlin. Come on, but overall, I'm sure it doesn't change the meta. I mean, I haven't looked too deeply into a lot of into a lot of the new servants. Oh, did you see that? Right now, like, I had my I changed my cursor around just a little bit. Like if you catch it, there's certain points in here. Well, you'll catch it.
Oh, do you have the Rin? You have Rin now.
Yeah, I have Rin for whenever the game is, or whenever my mouse is like loading something, or whenever it's doing something
Um,
to alternate between like the normal mouse cursor, the default, and then like when it's doing something, so
I
it doesn't.
saw someone said. I'm sorry. I was responding to the chat.
Oh, that's fine.
I, I saw someone because I'm part of the Fate group. I found someone that's part of the Fate group,
Uh-huh.
not Fate group, but yeah, oh my god, can I like speak English for once? Jesus Christ. Okay, so in this Fate group that I'm a part of on Facebook, like there's so much salt about Neurocaster. Like someone was like, "Yo, man, I dropped like 2,000 Saint quartz. I didn't get a single Neurocaster. Fuck this game." I was like, "Oh my god, 2,000 quartz? How do you even get that many quartz, dude?"
Yeah,
Oh my
that's crazy. I don't think the game even like provides you that much, even like within a whole year. Like the game will
Yo, man,
like
I don't know
I'm
if I want to wait
speculating that the
2 years.
game itself, like through the story and through like the events and stuff, will probably provide you a good like 400 chords. Like I'm being like reasonable in that like sense. Like they're not going to provide you a shit ton, but they're going to provide you enough, even with like all the daily chords that you get from like 1 through 7 or whatever. But and that's like not pulling at all.
No way. Hold on. Okay, so Sage, I just watched that Fate Grand Order link you put.
Oh
Is this
my.
legitimate? Like, is this a legit ad? Because it looks so legit. It says Aniplex up at the top. It looks so legit, dude. Like, there's no way. Oh my god, dude. So whoever did this is amazing.
I'll have to watch it later when we're off stream. I don't.
Dude, you're
I'm not
gonna be
sure.
weak, man. Like you're gonna laugh so hard.
Oh my. Let's go to the noise. Come on. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I'm kind of tired of cucks right now. I'm on that autopilot where we're just doing I'm logging in for the dailies and that's about it. I'm not farming
For
anything crazy. I'm gonna go for like top 10,000 in the Coliseum, and that doesn't take me but like a couple hours, if that. And then
dude,
just call it a day.
I don't even have 0.2 Kyrie.
Dude, you missed out by not getting her. Did you have
Dude,
the gems for it?
I'm not. I refuse. I have
Why?
1,900 jewels right now.
Oh
I
shit. Oh
refuse to
yeah,
spend
then
any more money.
yeah.
I
Well, if you
refuse.
didn't have the jewels to begin with, then no. Like this. Yeah, yeah. You're good. You're still good.
I
You have
was gonna
double cast Kyrie though,
whale
right?
for her, man. I really was gonna whale for 0.2 Kyrie because like my illustrated Vivi came out garbage,
Yeah,
and
mine did too.
I didn't get double cast on it, so I was
No.
upset.
Yeah, my illustrated VV was just god awful. It's not good.
Man. And you know what also makes me upset is the fact that like I still have that boosted illustrated Roxas.
Mhm.
That boosted illustrated Roxas that I can't do shit with because my normal illustrated Roxas has double cast.
Yeah, I mean, like you're just gonna have to wait until you pull more, which sucks.
And
Yeah, but like, and that's the other thing I like about this game. You don't have to freaking like pull a shit ton or get like multiple copies of these medals to make them strong. You know,
no, you know what I like about this game is the fact that they give you every day.
they give you what?
Like what? They give you a free pull every day.
Yeah, they give you a free pull in the free pull. I'm so sorry. They give you
Every
a free
fucking
pull.
day. I'm like, are
Yeah,
you? Could you imagine that in Cucks, dude? Like,
yeah.
if
If
they
in
if they were
Cucks,
like, you get a free 10 pull every day, and you have a low chance of getting like a tier 3 or a tier 4, right? A low ass chance.
yeah,
No tier 5s because like that'd be
those are the
ridiculous.
latest and greatest. But yeah, like if they had like a low chance to get a tier 3, no, like seriously, I wouldn't even care about tier 4s, but tier 3s, like in like a free pull
Yeah.
every day. I'm all for it. Like that would seriously help the whole community get to like the same level, because the whales in that game are whaling hard. Like it's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
dude. I wasn't even a whale. I was a dolphin.
I know. I was like a little fish in that
So I'm
pond
just
still. Xandra is
Xander's.
like granddaddy whale of them all.
Dude, I don't know, yo. P-Chan takes care of her, bro.
Yeah,
I think P-Chan's like a baller.
yeah, maybe P-Chan is, but his account, it's straight free to play, but still, it's hilarious. It's crazy. We'll see. Can say, yeah,
I've already spent like I think I spent $300 in this game.
$300 since the game came out. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're working it pretty
Dude,
well.
man, I had to like since it's dude like that's why my craft essences are so fucking ridiculous, dude. Like
Yeah, I mean, you pulled a crap ton of craft essences already, and like Neurofest just like
yeah,
what was
like
it,
I have
yesterday? No, today.
yeah, I have like 4 fucking kaleidoscopes.
Yeah, like you're rolling in those kaleidoscopes right now. Oh man, dude,
I
I'm kind
maxed
of
out
I'm,
6.
I'm I'm kind of regretting that I combined my formal crafts together, because I had two of them and I combined them together. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just limit break this bitch. But now that I'm focusing on an arts team, I could have used that formal craft on Hans. But so I have to settle with the Azure Black Keys right now. So I'm missing out on Hans
I
because
have
of that.
yeah, dude, I need to level up my craft essences, but like I really don't want to I don't want to burn anything. They have like those 1-star and 2-star essences, which you also get from the free pull, which is amazing. Yeah, man. I love this game, but I need to get a waiver so people will actually use my 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 stuff because I'm out of friend points right now.
Oh, I know, dude. Like, I'm not getting any friend points. Like, I get maybe 100 a day. It's pretty
Dude,
bad. I get maybe 100 friend points a day, and I'm like, dude, I need a waiver because everyone,
I think
dude,
like
myself is included in this list, but everyone is using waiver right now as their friend share.
oh true, you're right, you're right. Like I know for a fact that I have had to give in like Draco Lord like at least like 100,000 friend points already, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, Draco Lord, DM Dragon, I've given them like at least a couple thousand friend points in the last 24 hours.
And Geki Jolo.
Oh, that's awesome. You got that Lancelot
Yeah,
going.
man. You need
Kinsei.
to turn off the NP skip and then watch that full Noble Phantasm.
Who's?
Nero.
Yeah, I've watched it plenty of times. I mean, like, oh, it was bad. Like,
Dude,
for the
Lancelot, I
first two
haven't
weeks of the game, like, I didn't know that like, I thought automatically the game put your combat into double time, and like for some odd reason, I thought I had it already set. So I was for the first 2 weeks, I was playing the game like in normal time. I was like, oh shit, like I'm wasting
Oh
so
my
much time
god,
here.
dude. That game is so dude, I don't even dude, that makes no sense because that's not even normal speed. Like
Yeah, it's so
that shit is
slow.
so slow.
It is really, really slow.
It's like, is my phone breaking?
No.
Damn, I have like all these scars and stuff on my legs.
I will reward you handsomely,
Man, I'm
Nero. That's awesome.
waiting for Saturday
Yeah, what's
so I can
Saturday?
get Ascension shits, statues,
Oh yeah,
monuments.
statues and monuments. Yeah. Oh well,
I need
today.
I need 22 saber monuments.
Fuck, that's crazy. No, I can get.
I
I can get. Ooh, I got a new friend. Let me add real quick. But Prodigy, welcome to the friends list. But what I was gonna say, I need fucking one more feather, and I need one more snake eyes, and then I can ascend both Gilgamesh and Nero at the same time. Like I don't need anything
Dude, you can
else.
get Snake Eyes today from the 20 quest,
Yeah, well,
20
from the
EP event.
30, yeah, 30 quest too. They drop it as well. But and it's retarded. Gilgamesh needs 6, and you only get
Yeah,
5 out of Nero
you should
Fest.
have those already from I
No,
thought we
Nero.
got serpent eyes from the fucking Nero Fest.
We got 5,
Like,
and Gilgamesh needs
yeah,
6.
we're oh, you only have 3.
No, dude, I got 5.
Oh. I thought oh yeah, it says
Yeah,
5. Okay.
I'm looking at it right
Okay.
here. I got 5.
Yeah, I was looking at it on the stream. Like it looked like it said 3.
No, yeah. Um,
I was about to cry for you.
yeah, no, it's all good though. But and I've been slowly building up my pieces and monuments stock here. I just got my second grail because I just obviously finished the finished Orleans.
I need 11 saber monuments and
Yeah,
2 hearts for Altera, and I need 3 monuments for Nero, and then Nero can go to 70.
awesome.
Dude, but like
I
she
just
doesn't
need
even
one
get the
more
new
feather.
outfit.
I need to level her up though too. I need she's only 54. I need XP, dude. I need so many things. I'm just depending on how much time we got. We'll see.
You need to blitz this story mode real quick.
Yeah,
Get it knocked out of the way so you can unlock all of the events, whatever, the free jinx.
yeah, and the events and everything else. But also so I can get the rest of the quartz that I have that I'm missing because you know all the
Yeah,
quartz that you
never
get out of the
enough
story.
resources.
Yeah.
I It's Joan of Arc account.
Although I don't doubt
I
your
don't
Joan
know
of Arc
really what.
account is strong. I mean, like,
No,
shit.
I don't, dude. I don't know what to really do with it.
You should give it away, or just like
All
find
right, here we
someone
go.
that needs
I'm
needs a
doing a
good
three
account.
quarts YOLO.
All
I
right.
have
No, don't do
43,000
that.
friend points on
Don't
this
do that.
account.
Don't ever pull like onesies. Should always be pulling
Oh,
tensies.
look at that. Sealed sealed designation enforcer.
All
That's the
right.
third one on this account.
Damn.
Yo, this account's pretty good actually. Like with craft essences. No kaleidoscopes, but I have like everything else.
It's not bad. I mean, like, everything else is still pretty good, especially formal craft, dude. Formal craft makes your NP generation just skyrocket as well. It's crazy.
Wait, what'd you say?
Formal craft, like if you don't have kaleidoscope, formal craft is just as good because you'll as long as you can get some decent art combos, um, you can you can fill
Get
up
more.
you can fill up your NP gauge pretty quickly.
Like I was about to damn, I totally forgot what I was about to say. Nick distracted me.
Oh no.
Alright. I need to do these interludes. I
Yeah, Nick, that ain't that the truth. They're telling you go find something else to
feel like
play
I should
while we're
record
waiting
them.
to catch up. Who?
Oh no. Exploding stuff. Dewa sono tori. You use Saber as your main
You know what would be awesome if they
using it.
slowly start to throw in like the English audio, because then obviously we would know what they're saying, but then also like that would cater to a lot of the more American audience for this game.
We all know who's gonna win that fight. Yeah, Gil, because he's husbando.
DM Dragon, if
Alright,
you're watching,
Matahari.
I've given you so many friend points.
Okay, so
Oh,
so like I really want to put Matahari at 100, dude. Like I really do.
yeah, Nick and Kinsey, I know what you're saying. I know the Japanese voices are good, but there's always going to be that audience that they could grasp, with the English voices. I mean, I've seen this in
Oh,
another
they're
game
so
where they
lazy.
have voices in the Japanese version and they don't have anything in the English version. And it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, it'd be pretty awesome if they even had the Japanese voices in the English version, but they don't. And it sucks. And that's cucks for you. They have a lot of things that the English version doesn't have, and it makes that Japanese version of the game so much better.
Dude, everyone has their Gil up at like level 80 now.
Dude, mine is still stuck at 60. That's why I'm like trying to level them up so that people might use them.
My Gilgamesh is level 41 on the Jonah Arc account.
Oh, what? We have Caligula here.
Well, now that I have Joan at like 70, or what is she at? Yeah, now that I have her at 70, she doesn't need fucking berserker pieces. So now I can finally upgrade Heracles 40. Oh, dude, I have Atalante up here too. This account is alright. Good. Vagrant orders 3 translators.
Yeah.
I looked at Fire Emblem Heroes, man. I didn't really like it. To be fair, like I didn't really enjoy Fire Emblem too much. I mean, I like strategy RPGs, but I just didn't enjoy that one. But that Record of Agarest War, though. Thoughts?
Thoughts are save your
Go
grails.
Umu.
No, save your grails and grail who
Grail
your
her.
waifu is.
Umu, grail her.
We all know who your waifu is. Of course, it's gonna be Nero. But
my waifu hasn't been released yet.
But we'll see.
Wings for Scathe. I need Scathe in my life. Dude, they have like so many lolly champions in this game. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. And like
Dude,
they have so many different play styles that it just makes sense.
Man.
The who what?
The memes are so funny for this game.
Oh.
Like every time I see a meme for this game, it always like it's like, oh look, a golden saber card, and then it's like turns around and it's Siegfried, and I like get so upset because it's happened to me like 3.
Oh, I know. Yeah, dude. Like I was surprised that I got Nero out of that one pull anyway, though, because like when it turned gold, I was like, dude, it's got to be something else. Got to be something else. The game's not gonna just throw it at me. And that was the only second pull that I did for this banner, so it was kind of like, fuck it, why not?
Yo, is Hans Dio from JoJo? Can someone confirm this?
Ooh.
Goodbye, JoJo. Have you seen that anime, man?
No, I haven't.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No.
Oh, man, it's great. Something I've noticed is no one's like taking the leap to level up their assassins higher than 50.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
no one on my friends list will level up anything higher than 50.
On the assassins side?
Yeah. This dude's Kojiro's at 50. I'm jealous.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Carmilla, she once she ascends and you get her strengthening quest, she becomes interesting because her skill gives you critical stars. And I think at max level it gives you like 10 critical stars a turn, dude. That's crazy.
Man, fucking, god damn it, Sage. You and your goddamn level 80 Umu, man. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
God damn this.
Oh. No. But oh.
Gekicholo? Oh my god, I love Nero so much, dude.
Yeah. She's crazy.
Dude, man, like I'm so mad because I want to get I want the bear shoulder. I want the bear shoulder and I want it. Dude, her level 90 art is so fucking great, man.
Oh, you get more art when you get to those levels? I didn't know that.
Yeah, her art changes one more time.
Oh,
like,
that's
once
cool.
It gets to 90. Well, you knew that.
Well, now I do. Like I just saw like the like obviously you go to the
her 90 art. She's like hugging a bear.
Oh, that's okay. So that's what that art is. That's cool.
Oh, look at that berserker piece, bro.
Yeah, I could probably ascend Kiyomi now. Kiyohime.
Oh shit, he voices Mephisto. Yee. Dude, Dio is amazing. Oh my god, I can't believe I caught that.
That's cool. Dude, it's like, oh, my art class right now is like all about directors, and I'm like, dude, I don't even pay attention to directors. And
dude,
and so like they're like throwing out names craziness.
My favorite Seiyu is Kugimiya Rie, the Queen of Cinderes, because she voices all of my favorite characters.
That's cool. Oh, dude,
Like
I went to
she
E3
voiced.
a few years ago, and they had the voice actors from Borderlands. That shit was hilarious. They had a panel. Oh, it was legit. Tiny Tina's fucking crazy. Have you played Borderlands
Huh?
or Borderlands 2?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't play Borderlands 2. Sadly, I only played Borderlands 1.
Oh, dude, Borderlands 2 gets crazy with the characters. You should look up Tiny Tina. Just look up that character. It's crazy.
All right, I'm going to Grail Mata. Let it
Matahari.
be known. Yeah, that it.
Oh
She's gonna
man.
be my 1-star holy grail.
Oh,
She is the
that's
one.
terrible.
I knew she was the. Oh. All right. Oh my God, she's in this game too. Kinsei just like makes my life have meaning.
Have meaning. Kinsei, we need
Yeah,
you in
man,
all of our streams.
dude. Oh my God. Oh, I need to save my course now. Let me look this. Let me look up these characters.
Ooh, look, they reset for me for today. I'm on login streak number 5.
Oh, Nobunaga.
Friday. Oh, Nick, then how do we get it? Oh yeah, it's the Otakon. It's the 10th. We're starting to get our shit.
Oh man. All right. So
Let's receive.
she's
Have fun with that.
Oda Nobunaga.
Okay, you just need to get her to 80 to get the lion artwork. You don't need to get her to 90. Oh, look at that interlude. Interlude for Nero is at like the second. Shit.
Oh wait. So
And all these
wait.
other guys.
So
Holy fuck.
Lion Hugs is 80 and not 90. Well,
Yes.
hold on.
Oh, I'm
How is
gonna
it
run in
80
here with 2
when
Neros now. This is gonna be fun. Oh, actually,
like
this might be kind of shitty because Waver's not there. No, not bad. They still have enough arts cards. They have a shit ton of arts cards, so we should be fine.
whose Nero is that?
The friend Nero from the story.
I could have swore. I
All
could
right,
have
so
swore
it's
Lion
9
Hugs is
o'clock
not
for me, and
because.
I hate to do this, but I gotta go in a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, we got a really long day tomorrow. We're gonna be doing all kinds of shit.
dude, is it? I think it's time for me to save the day and stream.
Yeah, you need to get your
Oh
setup
my
rolling.
God, where is it? Here it is.
Well, I mean, it's either this or like I take the stream down and then put it back up in the living room so that my wife can sleep.
See, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like because
But
in order for me to get my like other Altera art, I have to get her to 90.
hold on, give me just a moment, everybody. I'll be right back.
Oh, so it changes depending on the star value? Oh, that's lame. Yo, Altera. Okay, so I kept re-rolling accounts until I could get an Altera because I wanted her so bad. Really?
All right, sorry about that. I'm back. But so the gracious wife is letting me stay up, and we're just gonna continue rolling with the
Yeah,
stream. We're not gonna restart it. I'm not gonna move over.
dude, based Evo girl. Tell Evo girl I said she is the true MVP.
Uh, uh, Maxie says, "What? I didn't even catch that. What'd you say? What'd you
I
say?
said she. I said she. I said she is the true MVP.
You are the true MVP today. That's what he says you are." And she shakes her fist like, "Yeah, that's right." She's pumping her fists. Oh man.
Dude, I pulled an Altera. I pulled an Altera from the Nero banner, and I pulled one from this Joan of Arc banner.
Damn.
Yo, she's out there, man. I have yet to pull a Tamamo Cat.
I pulled a couple Tamamos.
Outside the one Tamamo Cat I have, like I pulled her once, but I haven't seen her again. No, because like, all right, this game is so troll, right? So when I pulled from the Joan of Arc banner, and I saw like the gold light up at the bottom of the summoning circle, like I was like, holy shit, this is Joan. I'm like, yes, I got Joan of Arc on this account. And
No
then
way.
it pops up as a fucking saber, and I was like, no way.
Oh.
All right. I was like, okay, is it Altera or is it Artoria? I was like, please be Altera.
Oh man. Yeah, because Artoria, I mean, she's good. She's got that like just I don't know, like she's just a powerhouse. Like she's a powerhouse in damage, but she needs support. Like that's the problem with her. Artoria needs some freaking support.
Dude, same, man. Same.
Oh, Nick, I'm so sorry. Siegfried.
That happened to me twice during this banner. I was like, oh, sweet, dude. Gold saber card. All right. Boom. Altera comes up. Oh, wow. Another gold saber card. Who will it be this time? I'm like, Nero, please be Nero for MP5. And it's fucking Siegfried. Of course.
Oh. Well, are you done with Septum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished up all the story.
Alright, then she should be in the polls for you. But unless we're all confused and she's only like limited during special banners or something, who knows?
Oh well, yeah, true. I haven't pulled her outside of the banner.
Outside of her banner, right?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we need to get our polls channel like rolling with shit. Because I mean, like I don't know, we've seen a few people post, but not many. And that's important. That's like, even if you get a bad poll, throw it up on there. If you're on the server and you get a bad poll, like just throw it up on there anyway. Just see what people are pulling. Just so other people can get a feel of like what's out there. Because I know sometimes they're probably going to put like other characters on like a different rate schedule or like a different percentage of like getting them like just randomly. So
yeah,
we'll see. Yeah, Nick, lots of black keys.
Oh my god,
I hear you. I've got like every single one.
The worst is the fucking black keys, man. Those fucking keys.
Yeah.
Oh damn! So I need to pull from Story Gotcha in order to get my last Nero. That sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god, that sucks. Ouch.
Oh,
Nero
Kinsei's clearing this up for us.
Oh my god. I was spending money for Nero in a banner that I couldn't get her out of.
Oh, good job. Oh, that's terrible. I feel your pain.
MHX banner. What's the MHX banner?
I'm not completely positive, but I have a feeling it's coming up eventually, sometime in the near future. It's gonna be here eventually.
Or is that
You'll see
Moon
it when it comes.
Harvest? Is it Moon Harvest?
Hmm.
Is that what that stands for?
Mysterious Heroine X. I think it's a Saber Wars event banner.
Saber Wars event
That's what
banner.
Ken say. Yes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wait. The hell? Oh, I can't. I don't have any. Dude.
Still
Every
not.
time I have like the story friend support, like I pick those over anything else. Obviously for the friend points. Yes, Hoshi, the grind is really real. We're grinding story tonight. It's awful. Yeah, it's not completely awful. And I like reading, so we're okay. But I know you guys not seeing some gameplay or some neat strategies, but we're having a conversation here. Well, we're talking. If you
You
guys
should
if you guys have any questions or something, let me know. Type it in the chat. We'll try to answer as best we can. Whatever questions you guys have. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
have you done any of the interludes for your
No, I haven't done any of the interludes for any character. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm probably just going to do an interlude series, and as I go through or live stream them, I'm going to live stream the interludes or make a series about them. And just we're going to go through them. We're going to see what kind of strategies work, what kind of strategies obviously don't work for these interludes. And I'm going to go through obviously their enemies list to prepare ahead of time, so I can give like decent recommendations on these interludes and these story and strengthening quests. Like the strengthening quests especially, like those are freaking insane. But you have to be Ascension level 4 for the strengthening quest, looks like. So
Really?
yeah. Yeah, and but I was looking
Oh.
at Carmila's strengthening quest. She gets a badass skill, dude. Like just straight up gives you crit stars. It gives you like I think 10 at the max level of the skill of crit stars. It's nuts. And like that on top of anything else that you're already producing, fuck yeah, dude. Like, what's not to like? Even though she has like um a Buster Noble Phantasm, but it's not one of those Noble Phantasm that's gender limited. So I mean, like she'll at least do damage to male servants, which is not bad. But she'll obviously do extra to female ones. So I'm seriously considering either leveling up um, Carmilla or falling back on Hassan.
What? Did you just like what? What just happened?
What do you mean?
Oh, I got signed out. I got signed out of the game like when I was in the middle of my quest. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, did it just like not count? Matahari, what? What just happened?
I'm lost.
She's a pretty bad unit. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Matahari is pretty bad though. I mean, look at her. Look at her
Call
stats and her
you
skills.
kanji, dude. She's just like, call you kanji. I was like, oh my god. But shit, I don't know. Why not? Like people, like I don't understand why people like lose their shit over like Kojiro. I don't get it. Is he like actually like that much of a god? I know he's the legend, but like, can you really like just wreck shit with him like that?
I have no idea, but Sasaki Kojiro. Let's see. His assassin He's a 1-star.
Yeah.
He's got Eye of
He's
the
a
Mind
fucking
False.
beast.
He's got a evasion and uncritical damage for 3 turns. Fade out after first ascension.
What, in early JP, he was the only good. Wait, what about Siegfried? Was he not like a launch unit also? Because I had a theory, like if you put like Siegfried and Georgius on the same team, I feel like you could probably wreck. Like if you were to use Georgius and Siegfried on the Rider Dragon Jank, like on Thursday or well whatever today is, I feel like you probably just like smash it. Fafnir.
Yeah. Freaking Fafnir.
Riders, not Lancers. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh, that's true. Fafnir is a. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Affinity is a thing.
Yeah, Kojiro, he looks
Makase?
pretty decent. I mean, he's decent enough. For a 1-star, he's got some decent skills. He's got an evade. He's got removes one mental debuff and gain critical stars. So you can use that every what is that? 4 turns. Holy fuck, that's pretty quick. And it goes from 5 critical stars to 15. So that's pretty good, especially if you don't like have it like like a set of Buster cards and you need critical stars. And then you get Sense of the Subtle Elegance after the Strengthening quest, which own attacks will ignore evasion for 3 turns and increase own critical star generation rate for 3 turns. So, I mean, his skills overall are pretty decent, and then he's got a good amount of damage when it comes down to it at MP level 5. He's got 2000% damage. All
right,
at level 5. Come on. That's pretty good. And then the overcharge effect, you get critical stars back. So 15 to 35 critical stars back. That's not bad.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, he's a critical star generator. For sure. If you can set him up properly. Because, I mean, you got to get his Noble Phantasm out as fast as you can to, like, ride on that wave of critical stars. But, I mean, most assassins are. Like, that's the thing. Assassins, like, that's their thing. They pull critical stars out their ass.
All right, yeah, I'm about to use my summon ticket on this story. Gotcha. Oh my god.
Oh man. Let's hope you get something good.
No, it's a craft essence. Oh my god,
Dragon's Meridian.
Dude, did you hear that if you bury Joan of Arc, you get Joan Altar in your box?
Really?
No, that's like a huge meme.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
The priest smiles. I'm dead. I'm dead inside.
But so I don't know. Kojiro, not bad. Hassan, I feel he's a little bit better as a 3-star and below. Obviously.
Yorokobe Shonen.
But Hassan doesn't have that critical stars back after Noble Phantasm, which that is kind of shared with a couple other servants, I believe. So I mean, it's give and take. Assassins are weird that way.
Oh man. Jaeger's Tech Mash. Do you drink? I'm so behind right now.
Yeah. Did you put it on pause?
No, it's live. It just lags behind you. Isn't Jack the Ripper the next event?
I don't think so. I think Jack the Ripper is like after a couple events.
The next story mode or something. The next singularity.
Jack the Ripper's London, right? Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I'm basically saving my quartz for now, is Jack the Ripper. Because I want to make a decent, Jack the Ripper guild team. We'll see.
And I want to wail on this.
Oh, Jack is for Christmas is what
Jack
Kinsey
is for
hosts.
Christmas.
Yes, we'll go on your
No.
information, Kinsey. But
Dude,
Jack,
you can't not trust Keith. He's been spot on with everything.
yeah, he has.
Dude, I just want Hans to say JoJo. So bad, dude.
Oh, you're terrible. Oh man.
Goodbye, JoJo.
Yeah. Yeah, Hoshi Moonfest is Dangos. You get the Dangos things in the Moonfest. It's same event, I believe. Yeah, I think I looked at a couple of the Moon. Yeah, I did look at Moonfest craft essences. They're not bad. Not bad at all. And
Dude,
we
I've
get
kept
a
myself
crap ton
so
of
blind.
we get a crap ton of monuments and freaking statues and stuff in Moonfest. It's insane.
Wait. So monuments are you trade monument or currency for monuments in this one?
No. There's like these things that drop. They're gonna drop from the quests themselves. And
Man, I feel like even with NeuroFest, like the drops were great. What, you don't get saber monuments? No.
no, you don't. You get a shit ton of archer ones though, and like a couple others.
Dude, my account is literally saber heavy, and
Yeah.
I need those.
Well, just farm the dailies.
Yo,
I mean,
man,
ain't
you
much
don't
you
think
can
I've been
do.
farming the dailies?
I know. I've been farming these dailies as much as possible too. Kyle, we should have an event as soon as this what's it called, Joan of Arc banner is over. As soon as
Damn.
Otakon is over, we should be getting something. And I'm gonna try to be on top of this as soon as the event comes out. To farm as much as possible to try to take out this shop. You're welcome, Kyle. No problem. But yeah, so I want to completely clear out the shop in Moonfest for this next event, because
Yeah,
I was cutting it pretty close and not getting like the important stuff for NeroFest, and that was kind of like, as you guys saw the stream, that was really close, really
dude,
close. I had like 5 minutes of buffer, so that yeah. I don't want to try to do that again. That was not fun.
I only ended up getting 2 fucking Nightless Roses, like 1 from a drop, and then like 1 from the shop. Nolan, me too, man. I have 1 court. I'm a sad man.
Yeah. Yeah, we could always use some more quartz. I mean, I got a little over 30, but still. I wouldn't mind them throwing us some more.
Yeah, I'm so mad
Especially,
that,
dude, for the mess up with the half AP. I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't make sense. Why are they only doing it for 2 days? And like,
I was like, why did they turn it off? They should just
yeah,
it on.
I know, right? I was like, why'd they turn it off too?
Going in, dude.
If they would have let it just run out and been like, we apologize, no courts, no courts. If they were like, hey, we apologize for the mishap, we'll let it run out though, I would have been more than fine with that. I would have been way more than fine with them just letting it run.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Matahari quest like gave me 2 of the crystal, 2 octuplet.
Yeah.
Dude, I suck at words. I read better in
Japanese.
Japanese than I do in English.
Oof.
As long as there's no kanji, then I'm illiterate.
Oh.
I'm no kinsei. I can't read kanji. Yeah, man. Like honestly, they should have let that run out, and then they should have still gave us jewels because
And
why
still
not?
just give us jewels. Wow.
Wait, oh, I mean quartz. They're not jewels.
Yeah, obviously. But either way, I mean, oh, why did I do that? It's round 2 out of 2. Okay,
Like
we'll see. But yeah, I
the
mean,
drop rates.
the drop rates are so
Uh,
bad that you kind of need the half AP in order to like get what you need in a timely manner.
dude, I was using it to grind XP, man.
Yeah, I should have honestly. I grinded
Exclusively, I
more
was using it to grind
ascension
XP
items
because
than XP.
I was looking at the way my account was going. I had like I had 4 Saint left, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna grind all this XP because I'm about to level up and ascend all of these like low star heroes, and then I'm gonna get my quartz through them.
Yeah, Nick, dude, I got like 10 archer monuments on Monday because of the half AP. Like I was seriously at
Yeah,
like 2 archer monuments and I needed 12 to ascend Gilgamesh and I'm exactly at 12 right now. So dude, that half AP like helped me so much to get him closer to ascension.
yeah, man. Like, yeah, like next time there's half AP, I'm just grinding like
Um
all the XP, dude. Like that's like I don't even feel like it's worth to waste your time on like the half AP quest to do like grinding for items. Like I don't think it's worth because the drop rates are so shit.
yeah, I mean for honestly and for the pieces, it's worth it because you get pieces like nobody's business. The monuments, on the other hand, are a little harder to get, and their drop
And
rates
then
are pretty bad.
it's
So if you're trying
random.
to farm for
And then
monuments, no bueno.
I don't think
Can say
it's
try
supposed to
refreshing the stream. That might help your problem, hopefully. Because I don't see anything like out of the ordinary. Like my audio input should be going in just fine. But can you check that out real quick, Maxi? See if my audio sync for the game and the video gameplay is off. Should be spot
No,
on.
it's synced.
It's synced? Okay. Yeah, I can
Hold on,
say.
pop Hansa skills.
Yeah, can say just refreshed his stream and that fixed everything.
Nah, it's off.
It
Wait,
is?
hold on. Wait, no. It should be fun. It sounded like it was off, but like I'm hearing myself speak.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because
My
I'm
voice is
watching
like
my OBS and I'm watching the audio, and it looks to be on there. But if not, I could always adjust it back and forth a little bit.
Is there in the JP? Is there like a boosted drop rate for items events?
They
God
have
damn it!
completely new dailies. They don't have the dailies that we have, and so they don't need to worry about that because their dailies like are basically geared toward one servant every day, one servant type. Like so, like Riders is Monday, Sabers is Tuesday, etc., etc. And you get basically whatever you need out of that. But they're also remember their JP's also at a point where they have like 5 stars and 4 stars coming out the yin. And it's nuts. So they have a whole shit ton more to you know
Oh
to
my
level up
god,
than we do.
Draco, man, that's the true hurt.
Oh, I
It's
know,
always
Draco Lord. That
it's
happened to me
always the
earlier
skill
too.
gem.
They I was
Man,
praying for stuff and it just gave me a skill gem. I was
You
pissed.
know what's worse? What's worse is when you kill the dragon. It's a gold chest and it's an EXP card.
Oh, come on. How is that possible?
Dude,
That's just awful.
It happens, man.
I'm not even sure what answer I clicked on right now. I almost didn't read that. Oh well, that's fine.
I like how my phone is plugged into the charger and it's losing charge.
Oh, that's terrible. I know. Like my battery on my phone was like at 30% today, like when I started streaming, and I plugged it in to make sure to have it charge. I'm not sure what it's at. If it dies, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, man, that's what I want. I want Skate. I want Scathe.
And I'm out of AP. Oh no, what do I do? What do
Yeah,
I do?
pop
Do I
that
use the
stink
gem
court,
or do I
boy.
use the fruit? To use or not to use the golden fruit? That is the question. Oh, let's do this. The free point summon that we were just talking about that I need, that we all need to do every
Do you
single day.
still have apples?
Yeah, I haven't used any. Like, I used the ones that I needed to use for NeroFest, and that was it. I used like 3 of them during NeroFest. I have 6 left. I think we've only gotten 9 total. Or maybe a little bit more, because this account was re-rolled through Gilgamesh's banner. So it might have missed a couple. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. Oh, here we go. Yeah, quality of the stream is going down a little bit. Now it's coming back up. Oh, what's going on with this? This is crazy.
Totally us.
Yeah. We got Reen's Pendant. Not bad. Dude, it's really weird. Every time I go to like summon, the stream quality like goes down a little bit. I'm not sure why. Oh, we got another Asteros. I think, yeah, I've already had him NP maxed. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna click through that. Was that it? Yeah, that was close to the end. Oh, but we have Reen's Pendant, which I didn't have this before. Critical strength 15%. Decent. Not bad. We'll keep that in the back. We got some more Noble Phantasms to upgrade. Ooh, I got another Kiyomi. I didn't even realize this. Fucking awesome. Dude, Kiyomi's Noble Phantasm's pretty legit. Like, if you can get it to a couple 100%, or maybe like 300 or 400%, it's insane.
God damn it!
It's... Yeah, we already got a... no. Yeah, we already got Asteros maxed. We don't need to make another one. We'll just burn him. Oops, dang it. I do that every time.
Master Daishiki. I just read the fucking text on this picture. She slurs the word.
Oh, let's see. I got 17 mana prisms. Let's start exchanging these foos as we come around them. I need to farm some mana crystals or some mana prisms. That's for sure.
Oh snap! The thing just dropped the gold something.
All right. Ooh, let's see. How far am I to level up? 73,000. Can I use? Nah,
oh snap!
half
I
AP.
got the ghost lantern from this.
Yeah, I should save my golden apples for half AP whenever we get half APs, or for events. That's what golden apples are for events and half APs. Oops. Okay, here we go. We'll do another one since we're over 20,000.
He's pulling again. Oh, from the friend point. He has
Yeah,
a
the
summon
friend.
ticket. Use that summon ticket.
Me?
Pull Nero from Story
Oh,
Gotcha.
I know, right? But I don't. I only have her at NP1. It's not gonna really affect me that much. The wife is in the background. YOLO. She's always telling me YOLO. Come on.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
she's
Like,
like
if you listen to me
she's
in
the most
full.
horrible. Like my wife is the most horrible influence on me when it comes to pulling. She's always like, what? Like I'm always like, oh, should I do this? Maybe not. And she's like, yeah,
Dude,
do
Evo
it.
Girl,
Just go.
she just knows, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What the? I can't
Ooh,
get to
I
the
just
comments.
got an
Comment.
Eric Blood Axe.
Well, that's weird. So on iPad, YouTube, I can't. Oh, there it is. It's down here. And
Oh,
the
okay.
blessing of RNGesus.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of friend points, bro.
Yeah, I save them up. I'm a hoarder. I'm seriously a hoarder. I'll hoard friend points. I'll hoard everything.
Yeah, I already know about your
Dude,
joys.
I had almost 30,000. Oh, WLLZ. That's nice. 200,000 friend points. Oh, what are you sharing? Are you sharing a waiver? Because, yeah,
What?
unless well, that's got to be JP, dude. I mean, it takes a while to get friend points like that. Yeah, I can say I still have yet to get a bunch of the 3 stars. So I don't know. These friend points are not giving me any 3 stars. Nick, that would be awesome if I was able to get 10,000 a day. I'm barely getting like
Yeah,
a
he gets
hundred.
10,000 a day because he has that goddamn wave
Yeah,
and that goddamn fucking Umu.
yeah. The waiver
Fuck.
and the Umu are
What the
definitely
fuck
helping
are
you in
you?
that department.
No one wants to use my Altera when they can.
No, no one wants to use my Altria or my Gilgamesh. I don't know. It's pretty bad.
I need to start adding more new.
Altera with 80
Yeah,
politest.
mine's the
Yeah.
same. I
If I
also have
could get my
Altera
Altera
80.
to 80, if I can get her, I would. But she's still at 60.
Oh wait, Kinsey has the waiver.
He's got
Wait,
Gene,
you have
Umu,
Gene,
and Gil.
and Gil. God
Yeah,
damn it, dude.
there's still 3 extremely useful shareable
I
servants.
literally have no variety. I just have sabers. It's like so sap.
I don't know if I want to keep Heaven's Feel on Gil or if Be Elegant would be better. What's the 5-star version of Be Elegant? I'm not even sure, but that would be pretty legit. Yeah, Nick. Hercules is good, but in general, all around friend sharing situations. I mean, just for the normal stuff like this, unless he's got like a certain purpose where everyone like needs a Hercules with that incredibly strong single target noble phantasm, um, then he's not incredibly amazing as a share.
Can we take a moment of silence for all? Because she got fucked up.
Who?
The president of Chaldea or whatever. The director.
Oh yeah, the director. I know, right?
Yeah,
That
man.
was not cool.
I literally like I spat out juice when I was reading it because I was laughing. When Left was like, "Yo, how are you even alive? I placed the bomb right at your
Yeah,
feet."
the director death was awful. It
I
was pretty
need to
bad.
watch it. I need to watch the movie. Does she just disappear? Or does she get? Do you see her get blown the fuck up by the bomb? Like I gotta know.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember exactly what happened right now in the game in the story. She gets blown up by the bomb or whatever in like the beginning, but it doesn't show anything obviously, and she gets disintegrated.
Oh my
But
god.
she was transferred into the singularity, and so when they get out of the singularity, she disappears.
Uh,
So, but at the end, like the enemy during that time, what was it? The Gian Altar was like, yeah, you're dead. Or no, it wasn't Gian
oh,
Altar. It was the one
yo,
guy with the crazy hair. I can't remember his name right now, but he's a douche.
left,
Yeah, Lef, that guy. Yeah,
left,
we still haven't
leaf.
seen anything about him though. In like this entire story like that I've been going through. I don't remember seeing any
Dude, that's what she
references
get.
to him right now.
That's what she gets for being like an unlikable tsundere.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be soon, you got to show that dare.
You know when her first name turned out to be Olga, I like kept on thinking Berlukovich uh from
Dude, I
Metal
don't
Gear
want
Solid.
Olga to come back. I don't want Olga to come back.
That
I
would
like
be
the
funny.
way that they kill. I like the way they kill her off. It's so,
Yeah, but her backstory was sad. Like WLZ was saying, like what is it, Wolves? I'll call you Wolves for right now. If you want me to pronounce it a different way, post it in the chat.
dude,
But still,
they Game of
Wolves
Thrones
is saying
Olga,
like her
man.
backstory. Yeah, like I mean, like if you really read it, like it was kind of messed up. Like she was put in that position with when her father died or something. I can't remember. But it was kind of jacked up when we look at it.
Okay, Bond must
Yeah, they did
free.
Kinsey. I know, like she had like you were kind of like I was expecting her to survive. Like I really was. Like I wasn't expecting her to die at all. Like when we got to the point where it was like, oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead already. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's still one of the
Like they
funniest
seriously
things
spent
in
like
this
a
game
20
to me.
20 minute interlude on like her backstory.
Yeah, they Game of Thrones there, man. It's great.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, yeah.
Well, oh, speaking of
It's
Game
like,
of Thrones,
dude,
holy
left
shit.
was. He's like, how the? He's like, wait, why are you even talking to me? Like, why are you still here? I killed you.
Seriously.
I put the. He's like, I put the bomb directly between your feet. Dude, Da Vinci Chan. Yo, I know Da Vinci comes into the game. Like, when
Da Vinci's
I
in
want to
the
get Da
game.
Vinci. I mean, like as a character, like a
Oh, as
servant.
a character. Oh, yeah, yeah.
She comes in as a servant at some.
Yeah, at some point. I
Shiaga.
have no idea. I got okay, so like my skills, I haven't been upgrading any of my skills really. Only because like some of the skills don't get better until like, they they are like, their cost or their recharge comes down. Other
Dude,
skills are like hit and miss. Like okay, so Nero's
I
skills.
bet, da, I bet Da Vinci is a ruler.
No idea. I couldn't tell you.
I
But so Nero, like I'm kind of hesitant to just throw skill gems at her right now, only because her Imperial Privilege is so good by itself. Like even at level 1, it's still really good. But the problem with it is the random, like the chance, the percent chance to drop effects. Like you could level it up to level 10 and it misses, and you're like, fuck. That was a waste of a skill at that point. But
nah.
there's ways around it later on. So I'm kind of hesitant to throw skills into things right now. Like I'm not,
I'm
I don't know. And like with Ku, like you don't need to upgrade any of his skills. Like for his shit, like GNA Reviews' video like was spot on. Like all of the best parts of Ku's skill set, like you don't need to upgrade, like unless you want the cooldown. So I'm seriously not gonna upgrade any of his skills until I have at least like freaking 80 gem of the Lancers, so that I can get all of them to like level 6 immediately, or all of them to like level 8 or whatever, or 10.
Shiagari wa do?
Yeah. Oh, you're saying these things, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying,
Mada
but I know
mada
you understand.
questo ni modoru. Yo, Yodoshi. I love this. I love Da Vinci, man. Like, yo, I sit in the shop and talk.
I'm just gonna use up all of these for no reason whatsoever.
Man, okay. So in order for me to beat the grand finals of NeuroFest, like
Oh, dude, the grand finals was tough.
it always came down to all my characters dying except for India that I had in the back.
Yeah.
And I
It
was
was
just
super
like,
sucks for me today. But yeah, dude, like I had to use a freaking command seals to get past that grand finals because it just wasn't happening for me. Dude, I want a Marie on this account. Like I seriously want one, but
I mean, I had waivers, but
Mirror's
it's like,
Marie, Curiously's Marie is just so badass that I'm kind of like, you know what? I'll just share. I'll I'll take his Marie any day because it's gonna take me a while to upgrade a Marie. I mean, it's gonna take a while anyone to get a Marie from anything, you know, from nothing. Oh, Nick, I remember when you told me about that. That must have been awful. Just freaking.
dude, man,
Oh,
Nero
yeah.
solo
And
control.
we're extremely lucky that Nero's invincibility skill was not activated. But dude, that freaking Imperial privilege and how she spammed it so much was just god awful. Oh man, it was pretty bad. But and then Marie is like, seriously unkillable. Like any servant that has the 3-hit invincibility is freaking great at surviving. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
man,
who they are.
coup,
Ku,
coup,
Marie, who else? I know another like 1-star or 2-star has it. That has 3
Kuden.
hits. That has a 3-hit.
Coup. I'm pretty sure Coup has it right. Like 2
Yeah,
turns,
Ku
3
has
hits.
it, dude. It's a 3-hit
Both Coups
survivability.
have it. Apparently, young Coup. No. Prototype Coup is better than the. Don't quote me on that though.
No, prototype Ku's nowhere near as good as original Ku.
Do I grind more XP cards? Yeah, I like Proto also. I mean, they look like they edge out like the same way though. Like they have the same. Why? What makes regular Coup so much better than Prototype?
All right, let's see here. I got both of them chilling right here in my inventory. So
Oh, he has a different purpose.
yeah, he does have a different purpose. He's not survival. Like protection from arrows, he does have that, but then he's also got another one that's a Beast Slayer, and then Rune Spell. Rune Spell like doesn't do a whole lot. And let me look
I
at
have
his
my
page on
Prototype
Wiki.
Coup at 50. Oh man, I need to get Elizabeth Bathory up too. So
Oh,
I can
dude,
get her
Elizabeth
up.
Bathroy, pretty useful, but I don't know. Out of the Lancers, it's interesting. Yeah, regular coup is survival. Prototype coup is a little bit geared more towards damage. I mean, he's still got protection from arrows B, which gives him evasion for 3 hits, which is just as good as invincibility for 3 hits. And he
Yeah.
increases his own defense for 3 turns. So in case the evasion goes down, he still has a little bit more survivability. But I mean, it's nowhere near as good as Kuz, because he's gotten an extra evade on top of that. And
Survival.
Beast Slayer is an increase for attack for beast enemies. So, I mean, there's not that many beast enemies. I mean, you got dragons and the wyverns and a couple other things, but there's not that many beasts. And then you get a strengthening quest to upgrade it, which gives it star absorption, which isn't all that amazing. I mean, star absorption itself is not. It's not something to use, especially if you're not trying to use him as a main damage dealer. Yeah, that's true. His 2 of his skills are geared towards crits, critical damage, and is Rune Magic B, which is his first one, which is pretty good because it goes to 45% crit damage. That's a lot. That is quite a bit. And then, but he's like, once again, he's only really working when his skills are working, and he survives. Which, I mean, as a 3-star, crit team survival is kind of weird. It's weird in that respect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then his Noble Phantasm is kind of odd. I mean, he does damage to an enemy, and he's got an overcharge effect to cause instant death, which is cool because like most assassins have the instant death thing. Like not too many outside of the assassin um, class has instant death. But
Dion is garbage.
yeah, Dion. I'm not interested in leveling her up.
Dude, you know what? What if Dion is like
Although she is pretty good. I mean, like if you take a look at her skills and her Noble Phantasm, it's decent. It's pretty good. But and she would work in an arts team, sort of, sort of. I mean, I'm saying sort of. But other than that, it's iffy. It's really iffy. If she had a 3rd arts card instead of a 2nd buster, that might make her a little bit more viable, a lot more viable. Um, a little bit more comparable to Nero, but Nero's skills are just out OP. Like, no way. You know.
Yeah, man. I
And
love
her
my
Noble
Altera
Phantasm is a little
like
lackluster too.
strats.
I mean, like I said, Dion's Chevalier Dion's Noble Phantasm. It's a charm and it decreases attack. Not all that amazing, and decreases defense. And it's for 2 turns. I mean, decrease in defense and attack
Yeah,
for 2
Dion
turns.
is
That's not
trap.
a lot. It's not a lot. That's a short amount of time when it comes to those kind of buffs.
Confirmed.
So yeah, so she's gonna stay in the back burner.
Go up here.
I'm gonna throw her in the freaking 2nd archive. No reason to keep her in the front. Let's see. Save her.
Yo, man.
Oh, I have her
Hideyoshi
as a party
is a
member somewhere.
legendary trap. You can't not fall for Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi has a twin sister, yo. That's why it was like so like troll.
Yeah.
Dude, yo, Altera at MP level.
Although it's annoying because I have. Okay, so Dion was my the oops was my first servant from the mandatory poll. So she's in everything. She's in fucking all of the damn things. Oops. Come on, remove. Oh, you can break up. Yeah. That seems like it takes a little bit longer than just a...
Dude, summer swimsuit. I know.
I know. I saw some of those polls and some of
No,
those things already. It's kind of good. You know,
dude, I saw a
do
video
what people like.
where someone edited the. Oh, it was beautiful. Good morning, Hinami. Stella!
Stella. Oh, dude, Stella's hilarious.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Someone legit put Arash at 100. Dude, he's
Arash?
fucking beefy. Yeah.
Wow.
It's in JP, so they've had more time.
Yeah, obviously. They've had quite a bit more time to make.
But yeah, so I can get Max Ascension on a 1-star at level 8 or whatever. So,
But dude,
not too
like
bad.
Arash at level 100, he's kind of his noble phantasm pulls him out of the battle. And
No, I heard like he's really good. Like, he's a good champion.
yeah, he's not bad at all. Like honestly, his noble phantasm does quite a bit of damage. 1,000% at noble phantasm level 5. That's a lot. And then the overcharge increases an extra 400% damage on top of that, which is crazy. Like holy shit, that's 1,400% damage for an AOE.
Yeah, but
An
he
AOE,
suicides.
most AOEs don't go below don't go over 1,000. His goes to 1,400, so that's pretty crazy. And his skills, not bad at all.
Yo, everyone, the Fate Facebook group I'm a part of, like everyone was losing their shit over Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan. Let's look at Paul
Yeah,
Bunyan and see what's going on.
the little lolly chick. I was weak, dude. I was like, what is
Oh,
this?
fun. That's
Boosted
crazy.
Arash support.
Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt he can do a ton of damage. I don't doubt it, because 1,400 extra freaking percent damage to all enemies. That's quite a bit of damage. And maxed out, he's got 10,000 strength at max. Oh, that's crazy. But wow, Paul Bunyan's just nuts. That's crazy how they went like that direction with it. With like
Dude, Kinsey is like my favorite person.
Oh,
I'm like, yo, like
still on the fence.
Kinsey is like top waifu.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, let's see.
Oh my
Happy
god.
Comrades. Let's look at the skills on Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan's got Happy Comrades. Increases all allies buster for 3 turns. Increases all allies crit for 3 turns. That's not bad. It's pretty good. A Lake of Bean Soup. Recover party's HP. 2,000. Wow.
Exactly, yo. Kinsey only speaks truth.
Yeah. Oh, Paul is the ultimate gender switch. Oh. Decrease all enemies' defense for 3 turns. Reduce all enemies' healing power for 5
Dude,
turns.
like,
Ooh, that's interesting.
the art for this. Oh man, I have to get Robin Hood's like friend level to bond level to 3 to do his ascension quest.
Yeah, dude, I still don't have Robin Hood. I've been doing daily,
Really?
like, yeah, dude, I've done so many freaking friend polls, and I've yet to get Robin Hood.
I'm
Like, I have a
sorry,
feeling I'm
man.
only gonna get Robin Hood through like a quartz poll.
Dude, what do I have him at? I think the. Oh damn! I have him at MP5.
Yeah. Wow. All right, we'll catch you later, Kinsey.
All
And
right,
on that note,
Kinsey,
I
take
think
it
we're actually gonna
easy.
be wrapping this up because it's already 10 o'clock for us. We gotta get out of here.
It's
I know it's
it's 1
one.
a.m. here.
Yeah, you gotta get it. You, my friend, gotta get
No, I could stream all night. I'll call out of work because fate
it.
stays the night. Heard.
Yeah. Oh, we need to bring back some phrasing and some of those what you call it the
Exit
the
Kariba.
damn it, I can't think of the word
Oh,
it is
dude.
for right now. Those corny jokes. That's what we need. Ah, that'll be funny.
Holy crap. Kinsey leaves us.
Yeah. Oops. Oh no, my phone wanted to turn itself off because I haven't touched it in a minute.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? We're at that point. But yeah. So, anyways, Thanks everybody for stopping on by, hanging out with us, and chilling. Uh,
Yo, don't
it's been
forget to
great.
like the stream.
Yeah, the
Thumbs
shameless
up.
plug. The shame. Excuse me. The shameless
Hey
plug.
man, you got it. See, look, it's not even shameful. Not the one doing.
Yeah, because
Yo,
yeah,
make
I'm
make
not the one.
sure to
You are the
subscribe to you. Dude, I'm ultimate shill.
one.
Make sure to subscribe to Jaeger's for quality content.
Yes, yes, we will be bringing the quality as soon as I finish the move, the new apartment move. We'll as soon as I get the internet doesn't come on at the apartment until Tuesday. So
Yo, make
I'm gonna go black. I'm gonna go dark for a couple days. We'll see. I might come back over here.
maybe a new hero
I don't know. We might go to
to keep
Starbucks
this.
and we might stream from Starbucks. Who knows? Just kidding. No,
Dude,
we won't do that. I'm not gonna do that.
you need the ad face cam if you do that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I'm
that
not
is the
sure
next
people
step,
want to
bro.
see the. Yeah,
We
I don't know
need
if
to
they
get you a
want to see
camera.
the face cam. Oh, but if I do face cam, you gotta Skype me and we'll
Word. I'll
what's it
shoot
called?
you an ad real
And then
quick,
we'll
Richard.
get your face reveal and my face reveal at the same
Dude, no one wants to see my ugly face.
time. No one wants to see me.
Actually, Bobby, Bobby was like, "Oh my god, the drummer, ooh la la!" Like that one time I posted pics from my show, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't even know which one I was. He said that. Like, no. Tasumi has reached his maximum. I
All right,
cannot add
Richard.
you, Richard.
Oh no, it is at max. It is at max. I just checked.
Yeah,
That's okay.
yo,
Maybe
guys, make
so
sure you
go up
come and
to the
join the Discord. The
go to
links
the.
is in the description. Come and chat it up with us.
Oh man, you're on top of
We be
this.
in there.
It's like, why am I streaming? You should be the one streaming.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're all up on top of
Me
this. Do
stream?
I have to say anything?
Stream?
Yeah.
Oh, all
We'll
right.
see. But anyways,
I'll
yeah.
I'll stream. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'll stream tomorrow. I will do this.
All right,
Yeah, it
everybody.
says you reach maximum friends. Let me leave out of here and try again.
Yeah. But anyways, thanks everybody for joining us. I hope you had a good time, had some entertainment. We'll be bringing quality content to you as quick as possible, and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Always weird
Yeah.
saying that.
Don't forget to grill your waifus.
And
Grill
grail
your
your
waifus.
waifus. Grail your waifus. But catch you later. Have a nice night, and we'll see you next time.